Horrible Decisions actually fooled us. They're not canceling. They're just actually going 100% behind the paywall. So that's what happened.
That was cool. That's a good rollout.
Yeah, I guess it was a good rollout.
You know, send the industry in a little flurry.
Into a tizzy.
In a flurry, yeah.
I guess it was a good way to get, put everything on notice.
Yeah.
You know, like get the notice of it. So like even the casual person that like might have strayed away from it, we're going to go to chapter 2, the reaction to.
Ooh. I do feel like this reveal isn't as loud as the first one though, which could confuse a lot of motherfuckers.
And what's
Seeing
weird
the reaction,
is
who the fuck is that?
They still don't like each other, right?
It's Weezy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's just say they still don't like each other.
They definitely don't like each other.
They
but
should have dropped They should have dropped the trailer though of like, so why don't we like each other? Like a why don't we like each other Patreon exclusive snippet? Because is it just going to be them?
Well, that's old news though, because they've already talked about that.
Is it really old news though?
Yeah.
I feel like that's part of their thing though. Like it'll never be old because that's part of why everybody kind of knows them outside of, you know, what they've done. But a big part of why we know them is because they don't fucking like each other.
Okay, I don't know about that. That's not like, we don't talk about that every week. I feel like every time we bring them up, it's not, you know, they don't like each other. Like, that's not like.
I think what's confusing you is that Mandy is in these situations. And we often talk about why Mandy is having problems with motherfuckers.
Right.
But it's not always Mandy and Weezy.
Right. Because they've already worked past it. I feel like it's just like a side thought. Like, they don't fuck with each other, but they know their business is so booming. These bitches keep going. And that's commendable. It's always actually a commendable thing because we know they're not friends.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't believe that they don't like each other.
They don't hate. They definitely don't despise. They definitely don't hate
despise each other.
If they despise each other, no amount of business can keep you together.
Put it this way: a lot of women kind of don't like their friends. So I don't think that they have any more hate for each other than the average woman
female
friendship.
Group. They just have a successful business between them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which just gives them something else to argue about.
A lot of women wouldn't be able to even like come together for that though.
That's what I'm saying.
So the fact like they've risen above that and they're like, because honestly, bro, their in person, their tour presence is too strong for it to be like, we're just letting this go. That's crazy, bro. And they probably would have to have some sort of fight over who owns it and how they're breaking up things in the future and shit like that. It would be too much, bro.
Well, now that this happened in this way, y'all think Charlamagne knew the whole time?
Did he know that it was over the whole time?
That it was going to be the paywall and it wasn't actually over?
Nah, because it sounded like they really fought before. Like, because Alex was like, nigga, this is take 2.
But it could have been a play.
Of their final episode. No, I don't know. He's a pretty bad actor.
I don't think he's that good at acting.
He's terrible.
Yeah, I don't think he's that good at acting.
He's pretty bad.
So then it was
and honestly, even this move, that hurts him. Because it's exclusively Patreon.
True. That's true.
That means I'm still not giving my...
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing's free anymore, which means you're not... The Black Effect's getting nothing anymore.
Yeah.
They are...
That was genuine, you're right.
They are no longer dropping this podcast, but it is just coming... It's coming out in a different place. Like, the Black Effect literally is going to be fucked.
Yes.
Did they...
unless they plan on doing something where it's like... I feel like you still might have to build up. Pretty much what I'm alluding to is like, you know, you have... Okay, so like our point, we have almost 2 years or roughly almost 2 years of Patreon content. I can start putting like the first 20 up now. You know what I mean? Like for free. Because it's so old now. You know what I mean? But like, if they're just now going exclusively behind the wall, then it would even be a while before they start giving you like how long? Because Joe, nigga, you remember Joe waited a year before that 𝙼𝚃 became available on YouTube. Remember? So it's like, how long do you really play it?
He waited so long, I thought it was a new clip.
Exactly. Most people thought it was brand new because of how much time had passed. But
how in the description did we like the post that they made?
We could read the post. Yeah.
Was there something in like, we're still dropping 2 times a week or some goofy shit?
I didn't see nothing about that though.
Okay.
We're moving to Patreon. All new Horrible Decisions Horrible Decisions episode, exclusive content, behind the scenes, and more. Subscribe now. Patreon only. Blah blah blah. Horrible Decisions is moving exclusively to Patreon. Big news. Horror Hive start Monday, December 9th. 2024, Horrible Decisions will only be available on Patreon. What does this mean for you? And then underneath that, it just says like raunchier content, exclusive interview. You know, that's all it really said. It's just shit like that. But it was nothing like scheduling and things like that. It didn't
You
say
can
nothing
call a
about
group
that.
of people anything if it has a ring to it.
The friends of the Hornets.
I mean, yeah, if they're your followers, man.
Yeah.
The Whore Hive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whores.
they ran a. I mean, I guess it was a decent play, right?
It was a good play.
It was a good play.
Allowed you to see who your friends and enemies were.
Or it was we
have to
stepped
see.
away.
We have to
I get
see.
we have to see how often
Because
it is.
I don't like how many. This news isn't bigger than the first news.
Yeah,
story.
I feel
It damn sure is.
You know what I mean? So like,
I
feel
only-
like
I
half
only-
the people that it's supposed to affect aren't even gonna know.
That's true. And I only knew about this is because this broke after we recorded our episode of the ending. And then
asshole.
somebody commented and was like, y'all must have recorded post this. But even to be fair, if they didn't comment that on our YouTube channel, I didn't see it. And I follow their channel. I'm not also like, you know, with Instagram, if you don't like a nigga post, you just don't see them no more.
see it anymore.
So it's like, I also don't, they didn't even show up in my timeline no more. And this came out like a week or so before, or like 3 or 4 days ago. So it's like, it definitely did not reach nearly as much. Because why would I tap in more now that I know it's ending?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
doesn't even make sense. And is this right here the mythical last episode that was filmed?
This is the second version of the
The second version, but this is that.
This is that.
Okay.
This is that. Yeah, we can't play.
I always like Mandy's haircut.
When I'm upset or just be running like diarrhea at the mouth, like the Florida come out and I don't ever get all of my thoughts out. So they're like, draft it first. Like no one wants me to go off how I want to go off. So they're like, I really think you should get your shit off, specifically about someone particularly, but wait until you have your thoughts on paper. So I'm finna wait. I'm finna wait just a little bit because I want my thoughts out. No, I know you're gonna try to get me to say it down, but no, I have to get my thoughts out.
No, I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, I'll tell you off.
Okay.
But they're just like, make sure you have it thoughtfully.
So-
and I'm like, okay, I gotta do that.
I will tell you how my week was
She's talking about Joe.
with this stuff. I
probably.
think that would be cool to talk about because it's kind
Okay.
of. So I woke up in TST, so the episode came out,
Oh,
whatever.
right.
I had
Or the announcement.
sorry, announcement came out. I didn't have Instagram on my phone. I was taking a cleanse. So a lot of people were like, oh, well, Wheezy didn't post it yet. But I remember telling you I took it off. 38 texts.
Oh yeah, no, I had to text. Y'all, I had to tell Weezy, hey man, go ahead and accept that collaboration.
I didn't even
the
think about it.
motherfuckers only see that I am doing it, and bitch, we need to be in unity here. She's like, okay, I told you I was taking a break.
I really
said,
was.
I said, bitch, well, get on, accept it, and then get your ass back off.
So living life on a break, when you're not on the internet,
Yeah.
bitch, so I had breakfast, I was fucking, I was doing okay. And then I clicked on my phone and I thought someone died and I realized, oh, it's us.
We died. The brand died.
Rory, the Nandi from Essence, with long voicemail. People cussed me out, like, should I be, what's going on? That was a lot. And then at one point, it was so many messages, I was like, I really want to look. I really want to look. I want to know, like, are people mad? Because that was what I was scared of. I don't give a fuck about anyone else saying bad things. How mad are they? But I wanted to be on this cleanse. So my wife was like, okay, give yourself an hour. Oh, bitch. I didn't move for 2 hours. I was like, but it really, just me being pregnant made it worse. And also, I had a cream pie that morning. I doubled birth control
Oh, my God.
for no reason. I think
You know they cancel each other out.
Pause real quick.
What the fuck?
I forgot why I
She
don't
got
listen to this.
cream pie that morning.
Yo,
So casually.
She said it like she ate one too, though.
we're not from here. This is
insane.
This I didn't.
Hold on, can we talk about the cream pie real quick?
Sure.
Like, I've always heard of this shit, but I've never been stupid enough to try it.
Yes, you have.
No.
You bought a Plan B, so you therefore
No,
you cream pie.
a cream pie is on purpose, dog. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about you've done it on accident?
Yeah, well, I've nutted in a girl on accident, yes.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm
you
talking
cream
about
pie.
intentionally trying to cream pie. Like, you nut close to the exit so it has the effect.
So it starts to spill out.
Depends on
The
how much you
spill out.
have. You can go deep in the in the
it's
entry.
it's still gonna come out.
Still gonna make its way out depending on how much is in there.
So you guys cream pie.
I made a routine practice of it.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
purposely. I'm going into it knowing that's how
Thank
it's
you,
ending.
AJ. You're a real nigga for that.
That's how it's
Because some
ending.
niggas don't want to just admit that they purposefully,
I'm going into it.
accidentally nutted in some pussy.
No,
Yeah.
I've never done it on purpose.
You've never purposefully, accidentally nutted in some
I
pussy.
would never try to ruin my life on purpose. No.
Okay.
Had a lot of trusting bitches.
Huh?
Like, I mean, I'm not taking risk. Like, I'm not doing it. And she's like, yeah, I'm not on it. And then I'm like, oh, now I'm really, but I'm not taking those risks.
I don't give a
like, she's on something. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck about birth control. That shit is like, you might as well tell me you got an imaginary friend, bitch. Like, that's the same thing to me. I'll wear 2 condoms if you tell me you take birth control.
I met a lot of imaginary friends, and they were real.
Yeah,
They
fuck
were
that.
real.
Yeah. So that one red tall nigga with the one arm, he's actually a real person that can get hoop too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
shit.
yeah, niggas are doing that in life.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's happening.
Niggas cum don't work.
It's not just a
This nigga AJ's about to expose his fiendry. This nigga.
No, I was about to say something else, but never mind.
I'm about to say she's watching, AJ.
But yeah, what?
Lauren, you cream pie?
Nah, I don't.
On purpose?
Not on purpose. No.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Never?
This is crazy.
No, I don't. Before.
purpose?
Yeah, before I've.
That's what he's asking in history.
Yeah, in history. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I've also been.
Why does nobody want to answer this question? Why does nobody want to answer this
Because
question?
it's not like a common thing. Like I'm not just in here like AJ. You might be the only one on the couch who's like commonly nutting in bitches for no
He
reason.
said
Like,
he was too.
Whoa, look at you. Look at him scared. Look at I didn't say nothing. I said nothing.
I have no problem standing on this hill by
pointing
myself.
niggas out.
said a lot.
I've just been pointing niggas out,
I
and
have
you
no
tried to
problem
throw
standing-
that on me. You
First of all, I
fucking
have no
dick.
problem standing on this hill by myself. I have no problem. But you also agreed. You were like, thank you for
Yeah, you cause us real niggas, we be nothing in
No,
pussy,
no.
dog. Real niggas,
That is what
nothing
you
in the
said.
pussy, man.
That is what you said.
Bro,
AJ,
your cosign was so heavy.
It was
felt
heavy.
like you was on the
this is
same
what I
thing.
said. This is what I
heavy.
said.
You
This is what I said.
He's
But
a
you
wishy-washy
look.
nigga.
This is what I said. But you got excited. I said, AJ, you're a real nigga for that for a minute. I didn't say nothing to do with me. But I understand.
Technically, he's right.
Lauren.
Technically, he's
Lauren.
right. He didn't say that. The way he did it though. The way he did it.
Look at you. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas was listening. But
Fucking sneaky nigga, man.
You're slimy.
I'm not connecting the purposefulness with the cream pie. I'm connecting if you're nutting in a girl, that is a cream pie.
No, you don't know what a cream pie is, dog. A cream pie is on
Wait,
purpose.
what do you think it is?
A cream pie is when you nut in the bitch's pussy and she lays at a certain angle so that it leaks out, so you have the effect afterwards.
Whoa.
That's not.
That's what a cream
My
pie.
version.
That's
Hold on,
what
let me tell my
Google
version.
it
AJ,
right now.
Google it.
My version
'Cause
is.
what are you talking
my
about?
version is she doesn't have to be in a position. It's just literally the act of
nutting in
and just watching it come out.
And watching it
But
come
no,
out.
it's not. Yeah, but you
didn't
do that
come
on
out.
accident
It
too.
drips.
You don't
It
even
drips
you don't
better
even have
at
to
certain
come out-
angles.
You don't even have to come out if she giggles in the next 5 minutes is coming out. Like it's coming out regardless.
Or is she doing these?
Pictures insane.
right? Like
She blow her.
Y'all
She
got-
squeeze her nose and blow it.
You must got real runny cum,
That
nigga.
shit just going.
oh yeah, this picture is fucking
picture's
incredible.
insane.
You see
Also
the
known
position
as
that she's in?
Okay, wait. Let's just read it. Also known as
not
a
laying
cream
down
pie,
like you said.
also known as internal ejaculation, and often often in same-sex context as breeding, and a sexual act featured in hardcore pornography in which a man ejaculates inside his partner's vagina or anus without the use of a condom, resulting in the visible seeping. or dripping of semen from the orifice.
So
Said nothing
literally
about her.
nothing.
It's not just nutting inside. It has to leak out.
It always
It
leaks
always
out,
leaks
though.
out.
Nah, not the same.
does.
It's not the same.
It always leaks out, though.
No,
the same.
he's just gone deep enough to where it
Cream
just
pie
doesn't
is
come
just
out.
like-
That's not even an
you
angle I'm
fucking
taking.
Cream pie is just
congratulations.
like the porn version of like it's just like
It's just like the thing.
It's like what you type into search. It's just niggas having sex and leaving it in
it's
at the end.
It's the cream inside the pie.
Right,
The
right.
devil's
It
pie.
has
The
to
devil's
come
pie.
out. It has to leak.
It always comes
It
out.
always comes.
It doesn't
out.
always come out.
It does
doesn't
always
always
Tony,
come
I
out.
swear to God.
It doesn't always come
It
out.
always comes
It always
out.
It doesn't
comes
always
out.
come out.
That
Sometimes
means you didn't have
they
that
get
much.
up. Sometimes they get up and it's a
Tony.
but it's not dripping out. A cream pie, it has to be profusely.
Tony,
what did it say?
Take your
Seeping.
iron pills,
It
nigga.
said seeping.
We're literally telling you
That's-
it's always just-
comes out.
It always comes
It
out.
always comes out.
Okay.
Come on, man. We're the
Unless you
professionals.
put
nigga.
so little in there. That's the only time it's not coming out.
How about to say what you skimping on her?
Well, I mean,
Come on, give her what she deserved, nigga.
The bitch worked hard for it, nigga.
Stepping on the work, nigga.
Come on, man. You ain't really about it, nigga.
Oh man.
But back to this conversation.
Sound like you need to go to an episode of Horrible Decisions.
Hey. Oh, don't do that to him.
It's a lot of knowledge over there.
Oh,
He's lacking.
There's a lot of knowledge over there. Hey, I need to learn, nigga. Tell me how to avoid syphilis, dog. Hell yeah, I know you had a couple checkups, nigga.
Okay, syphilis is crazy.
How can I smell pussy and tell?
Crazy thing to put on somebody.
I need more sexual experience, right?
I've danced with the devil before, but never syphilis.
That's crazy to put on somebody.
That's crazy. That's
I'm about to
crazy.
say, man, we've
I
all-
feel like you
hey.
got to be a certain age to even get syphilis. I feel like that's like 50 and up. Like
You the oldest nigga in this room.
I'm not 50.
What is syphilis? No.
It used to
It's a
kill niggas
sickness.
back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It used to
Bad.
kill niggas.
It's rough.
It's like smallpox, right?
So yeah, but the podcast is actually not gone. I didn't realize that Weezy was pregnant. Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't realize
I didn't
that.
realize that either. She doesn't
yeah.
look pregnant.
It must be really early.
Hey.
But yeah. So this
Which is
great.
why she did the cream pie.
That's probably why they went behind paywall. I have a seed now. They're gonna see everything I already put out. Can't put any more.
I think their Patreon is going to do well because they
It is
get a
gonna
lot
do
of
well.
physical tickets sold. So
It's gonna do really well.
that's going to translate
You think
easily.
it's just going to help hone in on what they already have?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
it's just
do
going
you
to
think it's
cultivate what
gonna-
they already have, the audience they
Do you
already
think
have.
at this point they're trying to weed anybody out? Like,
It's a great way to
at
weed
what
people
point
out.
do you, as a company, do you ever stop weeding niggas out?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that like, I would say like those niche characters, based on what I'm, excuse me, sorry. Based on what I've noticed with like people like Star and even Red Bar, it's like there's certain people that have niche audiences, and once they have a really strong foundation, they're not thirsty to go viral. You know what I mean? Like,
It's true.
They have their family, they have their core,
Yeah.
that makes them $500,000, $1 million, $2 million. It could be 300,000. It could be 150,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could just be whatever it is that makes them happy. They have their people, and they're not pressed to. I need a viral clip this month. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, once most people have their core and foundation, some people always want more, but some people are content.
And typically in those spaces, you'll end up going viral anyway.
Yeah, because
like,
it's
like Corey
we-
Holcomb, this
bro,
nigga,
yeah.
he didn't monetize his channel until like a couple years ago. Granted, this is his words.
Right,
And he's
yeah.
old nigga, so I don't even know if he knows
I
what it
don't know
means.
if I believe it really, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I believe the nigga. He was like, man, I wasn't even making money off this show. Like, of course, people were donating.
Of course, yeah.
But
yeah.
it wasn't for
in terms
that.
of like the views and
But
shit like that.
Corey
yeah.
Holcomb, everything is off the back end with him because you're watching me for me to prove to you that I'm worth buying a ticket for.
Exactly. In
So it's a
person.
different
Yeah,
like
yeah.
game.
So yeah, it's not always important to people, and they are so established that I'm sure
They're gonna be just
their
fine.
base level on
Yeah.
Patreon
It's gonna be just.
is
fine.
going to be a beautiful monthly. I'm sure it is.
They're gonna
Yeah,
be just fine.
Is there a way to see the prices of it?
that's only if they, if you decide to show it. Like Flagrant shows how much they
Yeah.
make a month off Patreon, but not
no,
everybody.
the price to
subscription.
get in there.
Oh
The
yeah, I'm
subscription
sure.
price. Yeah, I can only imagine. It's probably disgusting for them. They're probably making women that can hold their own.
That disgusts you, right?
Damn, yo, everything.
What tiers do they have? Go to
Memberships.
memberships. Yeah. Free.
Audio,
5,
video,
15, 25.
5, yep.
Damn, nigga, just
What are
the
the
audio
differences?
is 5.
Oh, that's smart.
That's a thing?
That's really smart,
It
actually.
is.
That's really smart.
Oh,
actually.
Video
shit.
15 is deplorable decisions. Oh damn.
Ketchup and mustard, cinema. They're good. I like that. They really got their branding down with
They
this
do.
shit. They really got it figured out, bro.
Oh my, 25. That's perfect.
Live caller access, priority access to whole mail to be read, access to Weezy and Mandy private party, annual base. Oh, okay, in New Year, so it's an event. Invites to some NSSL tapings.
I like that $5 audio only.
I really do.
I like the way it looks.
I like that. Yeah, that's smart too, though.
Hey,
Is that like not
Subscribe
so
to the
safe
Patreon.
live? I
So
don't
on
know
a
what that
base level, yeah, come in on the audio level,
is. Yeah. Let's move.
and then you want the video, 15.
Yeah.
they're not as sexual. Like, I know they're like, they're sexual. And of course, she just said the word cream pie. We spent 3 minutes talking about it. But I don't really
Followed
view them
by,
as the
I'm
whores.
pregnant, and I had just caught one of these this morning. It was
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
They're honest,
And
but
maybe
they're
it's
not
bec-
sluts.
Maybe
But
it's
they don't
because,
seem like whores for real.
but I don't really watch them. So maybe that's why I don't really like,
I've heard a decent amount of stories.
And this is also a segment.
What's the sluttiest shit you've heard?
I'm not about to remember that off the top of my head, bro. Like,
See, they're not whores.
Well, this segment is just
I don't
talking about
remember. I
reaction.
don't
They-
remember half the story. Like
They aren't
the horror
whores.
stories that I like. I don't remember half the horror
Nigga,
stories
yo,
that I've heard.
horror
Nigga,
stories.
I remember, nigga, horror stories are just memorable, dog. Like I remember my homies' horror stories.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But that's your
Everybody pause.
homie though. Like
but whores are just memorable. That's what I'm saying. Like real sluts, they give you something to think about after. Like, damn, where's that bitch's dad at?
How
just
she
got cream
casually
pie.
said cream pie is going to be rememberable.
I'm never gonna forget that.
I'm going to remember that.
And I'm gonna remember.
You see, it's not as sexy though because she's pregnant. It would be sexy if like, oh my god, like she has no plans for a baby. But the
Might be
fact that I
sexy
know
if
that
you
she's pregnant, it's like, come on, man, you're beating a dead horse. Like,
You might find pregnant women sexy though. And then she just upped the score on you
Yeah.
with that whole statement.
you like to stretch on the belly, nigga.
Freshly pregnant
Not
too.
me, nigga.
You don't like pregnant women? Whenever you have kids, you're gonna be like, oh, bitch, you're
I've
pregnant.
watched pregnant videos before. I didn't find them like, just out of curiosity. I was like, let me see. You know what I mean? It was kind of weird.
You didn't click on it again?
Nah, it was kind of weird.
I feel like that's weird. Because you're
gotta
getting
be
off
yours.
on the
It's gotta
fact that
be
there's a
yours.
baby in the room, right?
It has to be yours.
What? No, I'm asking. I guess it has to be yours. Right?
Yeah,
That is crazy to say.
It has to be your baby.
It has to be
your
yours.
baby in that belly, nigga.
Yeah.
But nah, it's just kind of strange. But
Yeah, I'm happy they're not going though.
yeah, in a weird way.
Yeah.
I don't really care about them, but I'm definitely not mad.
All right. Let's see.